Hey St. Lucia, good morning. Let me tell you, Chalet Show. It is hot. We are at the Vide Bouteille Secondary School. I'm very excited to be here with Miss George. How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm feeling fantastic, and as you can see, we are representing is Journée Créole. Everybody is excited about it, and I heard, a little birdie told me that there was some action happening here, so we had to come down. So, Miss George, first of all, tell us about what's taking place today.
Okay, right now we're holding a competition which we call the Jeunesse Creole competition, where we're looking at who is going to turn out to be our king and queen of our Creole hair. So we have 5 contestants, 3 are girls and the other 2 are boys.
Very great. Now, for this, was it easy getting persons to participate for it? Was there much interest from the students?
Well, it took a bit of coaxing on the homeroom teacher's part, and then we held an audition, and we chose the students who we thought were best fitted to do the competition. So we have students from across the board, from grade 7 up to grade 11.
All right, perfect. Now, I know for sure, based on what we've seen so far, like the excitement is in the air, all the grades are involved, everybody's excited. As you can see, we're sweating, but that's because there's just so much happening right now. I mean, as a teacher too, encouraging the kids to have activities like this, why do you think it's important?
Well, we think it's important because we have gotten so far from our culture at some point that we think that it's important to get them back to love what is ours, to move away from what's American and to come back to what is ours. So having competitions like these and having events like this will encourage them to learn some more about the culture, learn how to speak the Creole, because for some students it's difficult to speak the Creole. It was interesting listening to some of them do their speeches and to answer their questions. So we do it for reasons like this.
Great. Now, we saw you running down as well. You got a prize for something. Tell us about that.
Well, on Wednesday we held the Iron Chef competition for teachers, and we had 4 teachers across the levels representing each level. And as you can see, my level got the top chef award. So yes, I had to run down here, left my lunch behind and run down to get my award because that was a tough competition. So I was just too excited to stay in the car eating. I had to get out and run down there to get my prize.
Great. Was it also Creole related cooking?
Yes, the food was all Creole. We actually did a fusion. We wanted what we call a fusion. We did an all down, meet the bouillon. So we added some of our Creole flavor to the Grenadian oil down because we had a Grenadian teacher on our level, and we made a coconut pudding as well as a pemi. So I guess the judges loved this food. This is why we are the top chefs this year.
Perfect. Well, St. Lucia, guess what? So this is just a little bit of the action happening. And again, we're trying to go around the school, see what's happening. So, Ms. George, thank you for taking time out. I know you guys were hearing the screams in the background. Let me tell you, it really is just that much excitement happening today. And, of course, hats off to all the students as well as the staff members, the principal of the Vide Bouteille Secondary, doing things to make sure we keep our culture alive. And that's what it's all about. St. Lucia, good morning. So, listen, we're still on our school tour. We're just seeing what's happening here in St. Lucia. And I'm excited to be at the Donato School here. We are with the principal, that's Miss Joseph. How are you today?
I'm fine, I'm great today.
So Miss Joseph, tell us about your activities with the children today to celebrate our culture.
Well, every year we have our Creole Day celebrations, but we try to get the kids to be involved in it. So we feature the Creole dances, of course, but the kids put it on. Our school band perform all the patois and the Creole songs that happened earlier today. And of course, we have the food, there's the green fig and the saltfish and the breadfruit and everything else that makes Creole Day what it is. All right, so right now it's lunchtime, in the background. And later today we're just going to continue enjoying the music, and as much as the kids can enjoy, it's their day, but we're doing it with a twist, a Creole celebration from morning until 3 o'clock.
Great. Now this is what I'm loving too, for the children being involved in this. I know, as you said, the school band was there, the bamboo bursting as well. And again, they're just so excited, which is, again, is something good to see. But, the preparation and seeing them involved in this, how important is that for you guys?
Well, we always try to make the school, whatever we do, for the kids. So whatever they do, we get them involved as much as possible. At the end of the day, it's not us putting on a show for them, but they're displaying what they can do. So even the side things we did, the bamboo bursting, we had the students involved in the bamboo bursting. The breadfruit roasting, they were involved in it. It rained a little today. We couldn't do the tile thing from way back when, but they all give ideas as to what they wanted. So it is their celebration, their own thing happening here.
Now, with that too, you know what I'm loving the most too? Just seeing them, their enjoyment, and the fact that, again, it's their involvement in it. And, because too often, again, society, we kind of shun them out and think, okay, the kids can't do or they're limited. But I think this just goes to show that there's no limits to what you can do.
Because they still need to socialize. They're still aware of what is going on. They're still aware of the activities. So get them involved. Don't keep them out. So that's what we try to do.
Great. Well, I want to say a special good morning to you, the students, the teachers here at the school too, and hats off to you all for pulling this together and, of course, making sure that they are embracing and very much involved in our culture, because this is our future, so we have to keep it going.
Of course, and it's a whole school involvement, all staff, all hands on deck, all staff members involved, from the groundskeeper to the janitor to the teachers. Everybody make this possible for the students. All right.
Perfect. Well, St. Lucia, there you have it. So the festivities are still going on here at the Donato School. I'm going to go see what bon manger they have there to eat, because it's smelling real good. We'll see you. St. Lucia, let me tell you, the Journée Creole action is definitely picking up. We are here at Constitution Park, but you know what? The official name today is La Place Creole, and I'm so happy to be here with Tyrone, representing for CDF. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm content.
Alright, now you see, that's what we want, good vibes. Everybody have to be feeling well. So tell us about the concept and what's happening today.
Well, this is a concept that we've used in the past. We have presented it at Rodney Bay, the Baywalk Strip. This is what we usually call the artist market. Okay. So this is the Creole twist to our artist market. And we thought it was imperative to bring in the Journée Creole celebrations with this event to create the vibe. We know this venue presents the most beautiful setting. It's a walk-through audience that you get all through the course of the day, and we thought it imperative to do it here. Beautiful venue, lots of people passing through, good performances, and of course the most important thing is the local artists, I should say the St. Lucian artists, who are doing some good work, and a lot of St. Lucians do not know how good our artists are and the products they're producing. So this exhibition, this market serves to just put them on that platform where they could really show our St. Lucian public what they can do, and beautiful works. All natural products, all unique products, from handbags to clothing to tea to you name it, popsicles, anything that you want can be found there.
Perfect. Now I think this is an opportune time for it, and of course right at the peak for us, Journée Creole coming up too. It's a time to showcase really what's authentically ours as St. Lucians. Now a lot of people may say and argue, our culture is dying or we're losing it. So how do you feel now? Of course this clearly shows that we do have something to hold on to and something that is really ours.
Yes, well, the onus is on us. It makes no sense saying that our culture is going to die if you're not going to take charge. You need to take charge, and it starts with one person. Take charge of your culture. This is what, and we're not saying that you can enjoy other genres of the arts. We're not saying that you can follow some other culture, but we're saying always know what is yours and be first to espouse what is yours. So this is ours, and if you don't know where you've been, how could you know where you're going? And I think St. Lucians in general, they want to celebrate their culture, but we're influenced by so many other things out there on the periphery that we sometimes get lost, So I think it's important, especially during this period, which is Creole Heritage Month, that we take focus and refocus in terms of being able to pick out the good things from what we usually see a lot of nonsense around the place.
Yes, I agree. Well, know at St. Lucia, it's all about La Place Creole. If you were not here, if you didn't come out, you're really missing out. And let me tell you, this is the time for us to really show we're St. Lucians and support what is ours. They say our culture is dying. I say, guess what? That is a lie. And again, as Tyrone said, it is up to us to make sure that it survives. So listen, everybody, we want to wish you bon fête journée Creole.
And I want to say a special thank you to, I mean, you know, we need the support. And I want to say a special thank you to Event St. Lucia for coming on board and helping us in terms of the finances. We want to say a special thank you to the Cashews Constituency Council. Without them, this venue would not be possible. The Mayor's office, and of course Flo. I mean, we all know what they can do, you know.
Lei cai tua be, io la lo si porti lo.